In light of a certain fixed angle knife sharpening company stealing my content, lying about it, and using it to promote their own fixed angle system.
This is how the edge of a knife looks after using the fixed angle knife sharpener.
I wanted to do a quick review on a fixed angle system that I actually do own and recommend, and that is the KME fixed angle knife sharpening system. I'll leave a link to where you can get this thing in the description below. Now, as a disclaimer, this thing was sent to me for free almost 5 years ago. It was not sent to me for a review, since here we are almost 5 years later and you're just now seeing it. And if I didn't like this thing, you simply wouldn't be seeing it now. You can take that information for what it's worth. Again, if I didn't like this, you simply just wouldn't be seeing it. Now, there is something about this system that I'm not 100% sold on, but it's not a deal breaker. I'll get to that in a second. This thing is actually a really good system, and the more that I've used it over the years, the more I've come to like it. Now, before we get into it, there is something that you have to understand about these fixed angle systems, and that is that no matter what system that you're looking at, whether the thing is $15 or $1,500, these are all exactly the same. They do two things. They clamp the knife in place using a jaw system, and they use a stone clamped guide rod system to hold a certain angle to sharpen your knife. All of these systems do those two things. They all function exactly the same in that regard. Now, if you are weeding through the mess of options out there on these fixed angle systems, I've come to discover after using a bunch of them and seeing a bunch of them that there's really only a handful of things that actually matter in the function of these fixed angle systems. Everything else that you see on a lot of these systems are simply feel-good options. They really don't matter in actuality, they just make you feel better. So let's focus on those things that actually matter in this review. The first thing that actually matters is the clamp system.
The clamp itself is the most important part of the entire system, in my opinion, because if the blade is not held securely, the rest of the functions of the system don't matter. Not only does the clamp need to hold the blade securely, and by blade, I mean blades of all different types, but the clamp itself needs to be extremely rigid, so that when you're sharpening, the fixture itself doesn't flex out of the way, messing up your angle. It's very difficult to apex on a knife when the apex itself is constantly flexing out of the way of the stone. Here's an example of what that would look like if you just loosely put the blade in the clamp. You can see it flexing out of the way. This can be a major problem on other poorly designed systems. Not only does the clamp on the KME hold all different blade shapes and sizes very securely, it's also extremely rigid. I'm not going to, but I could probably stand on the clamp system and it would still function completely fine. Another thing to consider with the clamp system is how easy is it to change directions or change sides. This is where a lot of time can be lost with other systems. The KME changes direction by simply rotating the entire clamp assembly. There's no buttons to push or releases. You can adjust the tension of the flipping mechanism with a thumb screw in the back or completely lock it down if needed. But once set to your desired tension, I tend to never have to adjust it. The design is overly simplistic, and that's what makes it good. I'll touch on this again in a second.
The second thing that actually matters are the stones that the system uses.
So this is both a plus and minus for this system, since it uses 4 by 1 inch non-proprietary stones. Now, the plus of a 4-inch non-proprietary system is that there's multiple different stone manufacturers that make 4-inch stones that can be used with this system. You can get just about any stone you want for this system. Everything from natural stones to water stones to resin bonded diamond stones to oil stones to polishing tapes. It's all available for this system. Now, the downside is that it is a 4-inch system and not a 6-inch system. Now, KME does not make a retrofit attachment in order to use 6-inch stones if you already happen to have 6-inch stones laying around like I do, but you can actually make one yourself out of just 3 pieces. I'm not going to show you exactly how, since it's not really a perfect solution, but it does work if you already have 6-inch stones lying around. Now this isn't a 6-inch system, so when using 6-inch stones, you won't have access to the full stone. And that's really all I'm going to say about that, since it's more of a retrofit DIY option, and it really doesn't have any other value other than that when we're talking about this system. Now the stock stones that are included with the base system are the 140, 300, 600, and 1500 grit. This is a perfect grit progression in my opinion, and the stones are very well made with 0 grit contamination on any stone. The only stone that I think I'd add to the stock collection is their 50 grit stone named the Beast, and it is a beast. If you have profiling work to do, this thing is simply awesome and saves a significant amount of time. The stones themselves are enough reason to look at this system versus other systems in my opinion, and for that reason it is actually a very fast knife sharpener to use once set up. Speaking about being set up, I personally like the system mounted to a solid workbench. The handle and base are nice if you don't have a permanent setup, but the nice thing about the KME is that the entire thing can be disassembled into its individual components in about 2 minutes with nothing but a screwdriver. That means you can disassemble the handle and mount just the frame to a workbench, or you could put the handle portion into a vise for a more secure mounting setup. I leave mine attached to my workbench, and that makes everything super convenient and fast to use. Another thing worth mentioning is that the KME is made in the USA, has a lifetime warranty, and is super easy to disassemble yourself. Pretty much every component can be individually replaced with no tools or a screwdriver. This is actually a big plus for me specifically, since it seems nowadays everything is either from China and once broken, it can't be fixed. Also, it allows a whole host of other attachments to be used, which I'm not going to get into, but you can certainly look into for yourself on their website. Now the KME may not have all of the bells and whistles of some of the other fixed angle sharpeners, such as angle finders and whatnot, but honestly that doesn't really matter unless for your own personal reason you just want to know your knife is at a certain angle. I mean, I have absolutely no idea what exact angle my freehand edges are. Now I do have a separate angle finder, and it honestly just adds something else to do to dial in the angle. For reference, I have the KME set at an indicated 20-degree angle, and that's pretty much good for everything. The exact angle that's on the apex of your knife will vary depending on the width of your blade, so honestly, I set it and forget it. If you do notice some apex damage cutting something, add a little bit of angle and try again. For me, the whole thing with these systems is that they are mindless, requiring very little skill in order to use correctly. So why complicate it? Here we have a system that holds very small blades to very large blades and everything in between solidly, efficiently, and not taking up a whole lot of space, with easy to replace parts and a lifetime warranty. I'm really not sure what else you could really ask for. Oh yeah, I just remembered, a strop. Even though you can get a strop for the KME, I still really like a handheld strop. I'd recommend a 6 to a 3 micron coming off of the 1500 grit diamond stone, and you can really get some great edges with that setup. Now a quick honorable mention here is the polishing tape kit that KME sells. Honestly, I didn't really like this at first. However, after a little bit of practice figuring out the best way to use it, I found that it produces some of the best edges I've ever seen. If mirror polish is what you're after, these will produce it time and time again. It is a little bit expensive, but it's probably the best way to produce these extremely mirror polish edges without having to source anything else. It's sort of a one and done kit, if you will. Now basically what these are is each grit includes a piece of glass and some diamond embedded lapping film. The glass provides a perfectly flat surface for the film to adhere to, and the films themselves, as you can see here, are diamond embedded, which contain a ton of perfectly graded, perfectly sized particles. Now these certainly aren't necessary for hair whittling edges, but if you want the mirror edge, I definitely consider these, especially for high hardness, high carbide steels. So a quick recap is the things that actually matter are clamp rigidity and clamping power. Does it hold both large blades and small blades equally? The stone availability and selection. Can you get any stone you want, or are you limited to specific proprietary stones? And parts / if something breaks, can you fix it, or is it a throwaway item? And I think that the KME does all of those things extremely well and checks all of those boxes. Now, I don't have one, but they did just come out with a professional 6-inch version that is more expensive, but it's actually cheaper than a lot of the other 6-inch versions for what you get. And you get all of those same things that we just mentioned with that 6-inch version. So I think for now, that's about it.